going to air, unfortunately. Hey, good evening, welcome. Here we are yet again in Rectangle City.
Can you believe it, folks? The dream team is
Population
here.
3.
Population 3. The crew is all here. We've all come out for what may or may not, but 90% may be our very final show of 2020.
90% May. That's how we book things. Not that we're going to be back in May. We're going to be back in January. And actually, we should probably mention we have another live show coming up. And maybe we can't say where yet, but we can say the date.
We can't say where, although we also are 90% sure we have a spot. But that's the old character's welcome 90% guarantee.
90% guarantee. That is a horrible guarantee when it comes to getting people to show up places.
Yeah. Well, what's the date, y'all? What date should people put in their calendars?
Sunday, January the 9th.
January 9th, kicking off the new year like a couple of New Year's babies.
Oh, hello, William from Costa Rica. We are just announcing our next live show in New York City, which is going to be Sunday, January 9th at the ripe old time of, I'm 90% sure, 8 p.m.
Where? It's a secret.
It's a secret. I think that's a secret still, but we will be telling that very soon in the new year. 2022, we're going to come out with a lot of big new ideas. Eric's going to try out having big props. I'm going to do some lists. Sarah's going to try singing a song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be really, really fun. 2022 is going to be a big year. Do any of you I've set some goals for 2022 already. And this is not a joke. I've started to set some serious goals. Has anybody else thought about their new year? Any big goals?
I want to study, and I mean this seriously, the art of doing nothing. I'm not very good at doing nothing. I feel very guilty about doing nothing sometimes. So I want to get good at not doing anything.
That's admirable.
And enjoying it.
That's like one of those things you say in a job interview, and they're like, "All right, we get it."
We get it. I feel like I could go back to doing nothing because I just got my Nintendo year in review. I don't know if you got that, Sarah. Do you get that?
Oh,
email?
I don't know if I did.
Nintendo sends out a year in review. It tells you how many hours you played, how many games. And my time was down this year, which is good. My 2021.
Nice. Don't they know that's bad for the brand? That's not cool.
Get this. My 2021 time spent on Nintendo Switch was 70 hours, which it told me is down from the 994 hours you played in 2020.
Yeah, you really never weren't playing video games that year.
You think they're worried that you are dead? You died playing? You're like a revenue driver, and they're concerned.
They need me. I'm a cash cow, and they're in big, big trouble. Yeah, Sarah, you should see if you can find that. It could be in your junk. I would love to see how many. I would love to see if you topped at 1K.
Oh, it's an email. Interesting.
I will just say my big goal for 2022, dead serious, I'm going to try to learn American Sign Language. That's what I want to do.
Nice.
Oh, that's amazing.
Give it a shot, and I'm going to do it my way, which is left-handed, which I heard is valid, but also has it. You're signing like you have an accent, which is interesting.
A left-handed accent.
It's just like different. It just takes a
careful, Icarus.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, is that directed at me? Is that a careful Icarus at me?
Absolutely.
That's what I heard. I was looking up sign language stuff, and people, a lot of questions arose, being like, "I'm left-handed. Like, is it weird to learn left-handed?"
That's so interesting. I would be curious to have someone describe what that means. What an accent. Is it like you've got real Borat sign language or something? You're doing.
I don't know. Hopefully I'll escape my Baltimore accent with American Sign Language, but I don't know. We'll see if I can.
Imagine you learn perfect sign language and they're like, "Oh, you're from Baltimore, aren't you?" And you're like, "Come on, you got crab hands, kid. You can't."
We love it. Justin, any goals?
I don't even have goals set for tomorrow, let me be honest. So that is something I like to do. I like to really look at the year coming up, but I have not had that mental. The year ends officially in the work world on Friday.
That's
and
true.
That's when freedom reigns and we can all cut loose in our way and think about the work we have coming up in 2022.
Yeah, we can all wait and think about all the massive amount of work that we'll get to follow on chat. Sound off in the chat with what your goal is for 2022. Can be
hit us up.
Can be simple like Kevin Wilcox saying, my goal for the new year, not die. We'll see, buddy.
Absolutely.
Wow, that's a backhanded threat.
Oh my God, Eric, we have a volunteer volunteering to tutor you for free over Zoom in sign language.
Kathy
Lee Gifford. Wow. I didn't know. I knew she was a fan.
You know what? She can afford it.
Kathy Lee, go over to the About. I shouldn't even say this on chat, but go over to the About page on the YouTube channel, and there's an email to contact us at Characters Welcome, and it's my email address, and message me. And I might set up that tutor session. That's amazing, Kathy.
This is great. Dreams are coming true. Now you need a new goal for 2022 because you've already accomplished it.
Yeah, I did it. I'm done.
Setting up the Zoom is the job.
It's good.
Guys, this isn't just a show where we make Eric's dreams come true. That's a major part of it. That's
90% of it. 90% of it is.
It's true, 90%. This is Characters Welcome, the best damn character show this side of the rectangles. You're going to see a ton of great characters tonight. And what do you say we show off the character number 1?
Let's do it. And Zachary, we'll get back to your question in a second. Let's do our first character of the night. I am so pumped for this first person.
I'm pumped too.
We don't think about the other side of, we don't think about the effects. We think about the causes. And this this character is, I'm assuming, a lot about the effects. And let's welcome to the rectangles a desperate Marvel insurance agent.
Yay!
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich wieder. Komm schon, schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal her.
Listen, Barb, I'm not saying that I haven't been with any of the Eternals. What I am saying is that Icarus can lick this. I'm so bad. Oh, hi. Thank you for calling Marvel Insurance, the only insurance that seems to exist in the cinematic universe. My name is Denise. How may I help you? Oh, you're looking for a new plan? Your last car was stolen. Oh, ma'am, I'm so sorry that happened to you. It's like these superheroes, they don't even realize that they're picking up our cars, and they're throwing them at other superheroes. They don't even check in with us. They don't even let us know that they're going to be late to our first date. Oh, honey, don't cry. Don't cry. I'm not. At least it wasn't your child, dog, or tri-level home. You'd be surprised how many dead kids and dogs are flying around this city. Sweet baby, we didn't even get to the best part. Your cheapest, lowest option is going to be the Hawkeye package. Some say it's almost completely useless, except for the last moment when it comes in handy. And at the end of the day, it has you wondering, who approved this? I know. It only works when you accidentally hit a sulking man holding a bunch of arrows in the middle of the street. And I know it sounds very specific, but you'd be surprised how often he's in the street. We have another package called the Falcon. It has a bodily injury liability coverage. Yeah, this is for when he leaves your house in the middle of the night, unexpectedly, accidentally taking you as a stowaway in his backpack, and then dropping you into the Pacific Ocean. I know it sounds specific again. It happens. I want to mention one more thing. We do not cover acts of God. Okay? And Thor is a god. Last week you told me to meet him in Venice, knowing damn well I live 5 minutes away in Marina del Rey. Okay? He went to Venice, Italy. I know! It's like he meant to do it. I have a call on the other line. Oh my God, do you think Thor's gonna call me? Thor, do you think Thor's gonna call me? Oh, I don't know. You know, he ghosted me last week because maybe I gasped when he pulled down his pants. Maybe I did. And you know what? I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for all that. Okay? Hold on. Yeah. Hey, sweetie. Thanks for holding. Yeah, my advice to you is to switch to the overall superhero coverage package. It gives you the best possible outcome to a tragedy. I will mention that the deductible is about $1.8 million. Steal. That's a steal compared to the other American insurances. Okay. And hello? Oh, the call dropped again. I know. Barb. Oh, Nick Fury's calling me. I can't do this again. You know how he gets when I don't answer his calls. I can't avoid him anymore. Last week he sent me a dead bird with his phone number on it. Hey, Nick. Hey. Yeah, I got the bird. Back up.
Steph Griffin, everybody!
So funny.
I forgot that I was in charge of that.
How
time.
dare you? How dare you leave me like that?
Just kind of added to the drama of it all, you know?
It really did. I was drawn in.
We're short of tech today, so Justin is wonderfully fun.
Little shivs, put a peek behind the curtain.
I love that. I think everybody's had one of those moments before. I know you did at the last show, Justin. You blacked yourself out with a little black.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. So you're ready for it when it comes. You want it.
You gotta be ready.
Steph knows what I'm talking about. Oh, sorry, Steph. Super fun. I'm a big Marvel person, so I feel every bit of that.
Yeah.
Are you, Steph? Are you a big Marvel head?
I am. You can ask all my friends and family. I won't shut up about it. I'm so excited for Spider-Man coming out.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
watch all of them.
I'm not going to ask you to rank all the Spider-Man movies, but what's the best one?
Okay, my roommate is gonna love this. And also hate this because she loves Tobey Maguire so much. But I think I'm gonna choose Andrew Garfield. I'm gonna choose The Amazing Spider-Man.
I have not. That's the only ones I haven't seen.
Really?
What? Very good.
They are? They're good?
Yeah, they're really good. And now I'm going to get a lot of hate mail for that. But
Does Into the Spider-Verse count? I love that movie.
It counts.
I love that movie.
Very good. I mean, I feel like Andrew Garfield got overshadowed by Tom Holland a little bit, unfortunately, because I agree with you. He was a great Spider-Man.
Yeah. I liked when he was like as Spider-Man. Like that's my favorite part because he's so like comical. Like that was the best part. Yeah.
There's a comment.
Steph, just to preview Trouble Brewing with Lauren. That's your roommate. Great.
But great, perfect.
Yeah. I haven't said it out loud yet, so here we are.
Oh wow.
What do we think would be so let's assume there's a multiverse where everyone gets to be Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, let's assume.
Who is please control yourself. Holy shit. Who would be the worst ever Spider-Man? Who's the actor you would pick that would really just tear that role up in a bed?
The worst Spider-Man?
Yeah, who would be the worst Spider-Man?
The worst.
Wait.
And no Chris Pratt. We can't say Chris Pratt.
Okay. Steve Buscemi.
I was going to say Steve Buscemi. What the fuck?
That's the first person I thought of too. I think Steve Buscemi, who's a brilliant actor.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It seems to be the first one that pops up.
I'm just like picturing him in a suit, but his eyes like.
Well, they would make the suit. They would make the spider suit eyes kind of like sad and really like.
Good.
I don't know. I think he could pull it off. I think
might
he'd
be
be
able
an
to.
edgy. I was going to say Dr. Phil, and so that's
yeah.
that was the first answer that jumped into my head.
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
I love that.
That's terrible.
But I think he's bad at everything. That's why I think he's.
Oh, Stevie's got a good one. Larry David would eat that roll up in all the best ways.
Wow.
That is so horrifying to think of.
Really horrifying. Steph, what have you been up to lately? What's exciting you lately?
Okay, I feel like working a lot, unfortunately, like waitressing. But I pulled these out to show you guys. I embroider things, which if you
Whoa!
Aren't they great?
I'm doing a bunch of like little personalized ones for the holidays and just trying to like make it through because there's so many.
Do we have
Wow.
Do we have an Etsy? Do we have a website? Where are we?
Yeah, I have an Etsy. It's just embroidered by Steph.
That is awesome. That looks great. That is, how time consuming is it to make like the larger one you had there?
You know, so I use paint a lot. I feel like such an old lady. I use paint.
We have antique roadshow energy right now, and I think it's good. Let's try to shake it up.
So ones that are like this, like she really doesn't have a lot of thread to her. So when it's more thread, it takes like hours. Like I'd say anywhere from like 5 to 12 maybe. And then paint, I don't know. Paint is a lot less. Yeah. I love it.
Is this something you can be watching, perhaps a Marvel Cinematic Universe television show featuring an arrow slinging two friends who sling arrows? Yes.
Yes, I have done that every week for the past 4 weeks. I'm pretty caught up.
Great.
Yeah.
It's 4 times. Yeah.
But 4 times I've worked on things. It's pretty good.
Amazing. Well, that's really cool.
I'm looking at the Etsy right now.
Yeah.
Wow. Sarah going all in.
We might make ourselves a big purchase tonight. And in the meantime, Steph, thank you so much for being here. We've got your Instagram at the bottom. That piece was great. Yeah. And enjoy Spider-Man. Happy holiday.
Thank you guys
Thanks
so
for doing
much.
the show, Steph. We'll see you later.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun.
I love that wig.
I feel like we should all have a little thing we can just pull on, be like, look, this is something I made.
Look, here's something I made.
So
well, I mean, that's my whole life.
That's Sarah's.
Yeah, I know you're doing it, Sarah.
That's literally all I do.
Wow,
right now.
I know you're ready to give us a tour, but I think we have to wait a little bit later in the show before we get to your segment.
I'm living
the tour of our weekly tour of Sarah's apartment. Eric, you've been gone for a couple weeks. We have a whole new segment where every week we tour a different little section of Sarah's apartment because she's got something new cooking there.
Sarah, what kind of harness is that hanging from the wall?
What?
Eric, wait for the tour. Wait for the tour and ask your weird question.
This is my crafting smock that says I'm a crafty bitch.
Whoa, we love that. And I have to wait. I'm sorry. I would like to hear more.
But I also do own a harness.
Good for you.
It's new.
Proud of you. We got a brand new harness.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Great. I think that
we should move on, but if you want us to be able to afford all of the harnesses that we are purchasing in our general life, please hit us up on our Venmo, our business Venmo, where you can throw us a little bit of cash. It all goes to the performers. So please do. It's at Characters Welcome. And if you donate something, we will read the comment aloud on this very show. We've already connected Eric with a American Sign Language teacher. What other connections will we make tonight?
Who knows? Somebody earlier asked me how to pronounce my last name. If you Venmo us $1 with my last name as the thing you want me to say, I'll read my name and find out how to pronounce it. So,
wow.
All right.
We have small stakes. Small stakes.
We have what?
It's a small stakes to that across the board. Hearing how to pronounce Eric's name, if you're a detective, you can track it down. You can crack that code. But I appreciate the dollar tag.
But before we do that, before you crack that code, should we go into our next character?
I think we should.
I think we should as well. Please welcome to the Rectangles, Joseph of Nazareth.
Wow.
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder. Komm schon, schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal her. Schönes Mädchen.
Hey, me again. Just checking to see if any rooms opened up. I was in here earlier with a pregnant woman. Like super pregnant, angry pregnant. She was the mad one. Yeah, you put us in the manger with all the animals to sleep. We wanted a room at the inn, not the out, because you put us outside. Yeah, I'm on the wait list under Joseph of Nazareth. What do you think about these people getting last names? Right? It's seems easy because, you know, I don't know where you're from, but there are like 9 other Josephs in Nazareth. So it's a nightmare for like dinner reservations, dates. It's like, I'm dating that Joseph. It's just confusing. I was thinking of going with Christ for a last name. What do you think? I'm a carpenter. So when people see how nice their house looks, I want them to say, hey, look, Joseph H. Christ, that's a nice house. And then the H stands for house. Anyway, here I am just chitter-chattering away when I got a baby about to pop. They say having a baby changes your life, but how big a deal could this kid be? I mean, honestly, we would sleep in a bathroom if you had one. Do you have a bathroom? Because we're nothing. Okay, well, you know, we're the real carbuncle here. So if we're going to be stuck in that manger, just a couple of quick questions for you. Not a big deal. What's up with the drummer boy out there? Does he work for you? Because he's like freaking drumming, him and his drum. It's driving me nuts. I got a screaming wife, a drummer drumming, 8 maids a milking, 5 golden rings. It's a lot going on out there. Is there anything we can do about the starlight? Because there's one crazy bright star shining right down on me. It's like the eye of Sauron out there. That's also real, by the way. I can't sleep. Let's see. Is there a manger that you have, like a second manger where the animals aren't actively pooping? Anywhere, because I mean, I don't believe in germs, obviously, but it can't be good for you to sleep in goat shit. How do babies work? Because out of nowhere, my wife was like, "Hey, we made a baby, but we've only gotten to second base." And I want to be like, "Hey, Mayor, am I the dad or what?" Listen, is it cool if my 3 buddies come crash with us at the manger? It's not a party. It's just my 3 like wisest friends are coming through. We'll probably smoke some frankincense if you're into it. That's a secret. What do you think of the name Jesus? Like Jesus H. Christ. That's a cute baby. Pretty good. Trying it out. Total non sequitur. If God has sex with your wife, can you be mad about it? Could I be mad about it? I mean, honestly, if you think God was real, he would have reserved a room at the inn for the arrival of this baby, you know? Just one last thing. I was thinking of starting a religion for tax reasons. Which sounds better, Christianity or Scientology? I don't know. I'm just going to make up a bunch of stuff. You know what? I should probably get back to this impending child. Who knows what new nonsense is happening out in the manger? There's probably 50 fucking angels hovering overhead trying to get involved in our business. But I'll tell you what, I wish the service here was better. A bunch of my friends are working on a book, and they are going to remember this, sir. Come on, for Christ's sakes, it's Christmas.
Oh, blackout.
Justin Tyler.
Hey!
Wow.
Here I am. Look at this toga.
Getting a little toga chic over there. Wow.
Yes, it's
funny.
A little toga.
Almost looks like you 2 are wearing the exact same thing.
Yeah.
There it is.
Looks nice, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, Eric. You were the innkeeper. I was waiting for you to chime in with a.
Oh, I'm sorry. Line.
Yeah.
Here.
There it is. Let's all get it. Let's all get toga chic here.
We're all so close in our design aesthetic.
Well, we had talked earlier. Earlier this week. Sarah had pointed out that in like an Animorphs book, if we're a cover of an Animorphs book, I'm the first image and Justin is the last image. I'm slowly morphing into Justin Tyler. I am becoming that which I love, not hate.
Oh, good addition there. We got to find whoever the first person in that Animorph. If you're the middle, who's the beginning?
No, I'm the first. You're the end, I would say.
Oh, really? I thought there'd be a clean-shaven person full of hope at the beginning.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a really good point. We'll find them. We'll find them. They'll be funnier, younger, and hungrier than both of us. Can't wait to meet him.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna be working for him. We're gonna be working for him.
Very good.
Very fun. I did not really. We went to church very briefly in my youth, and I was never one to be like, that makes sense to me.
You really? My family was all in on church. All in. Loved it. Couldn't get enough of that shit. To the point. Go ahead.
I was raised with no religion because I'm better than you.
Oh yeah, because you're better.
See, dream. Mm-hmm. So what did you guys do on Sunday mornings?
Sunday morning.
In.
Oh, you.
No, you. Yeah, maybe me.
Church.
Your answer was a little implied in your statement.
Yeah.
You did heathen shit, right?
Yeah, heathen shit, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, like watching cartoons and eating cereal.
When they started putting cartoons on Sunday, really changed the whole
fucking game changer.
Game. For you two, maybe, not for me.
Read the funny papers.
Wow.
Wow.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah, I know. I feel like that just aged me really hard.
Calling it
the funny papers.
I collected the silly billies, the printed sillies, for a while, for years. I had a fat stack like this high, years of funnies, because I thought I was gonna like wallpaper something with it at some point in my life.
That's so funny. My dad used to use that for wrapping paper every year.
Smart. That's
nice. Fun. Whimsical.
I like that a lot. That is whimsical. Oh, I should have asked. Do you two have a tree? Did you two get a tree?
I did.
Sarah, did you make it out of something?
Yay! No.
Look at that tree. It's perfect.
It's a real tree.
I have a big ass tree. I'll show it to you when we wrap up the show. I'll run in there and that'll be all right.
Sarah, how much was? I want to talk we don't have to talk about this right now. How much was your tree?
It was expensive. It was like $120, something like that.
Yeah.
They make bank on a real trees, but I gotta have a real tree.
I know. I also love a real tree, and mine was like $160 or something crazy.
If people want to contribute to a tree for Eric,
I got one.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I asked them for a tree of a height, and they said that would be $175. And I said I would like a tree of that height, but fucked up and cheaper. And so I got the height I wanted for $100, and she is
a Charlie Brown. Brown Christmas tree.
Yeah, she's doing her best.
Good for her.
You got a Charlie Brown tree.
I did. I definitely did. And I didn't have any ornaments, so it's peppered with puppets. It's a puppet peppered.
I'm sure
it's peppered with puppets. Wow. The Eric question mark story. Peppered with puppets.
We love.
Should we?
Just preserving that dollar we got rolling and hit it.
I am so excited to welcome out our next guest. You probably have met this person at some point in your life, maybe when you were 5, hell, even 6. I'd like to welcome to the Rectangles a kindergarten teacher.
Woo!
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder. Komm schon, schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal her. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich mehr alleine tanzen.
Sorry, parents, for keeping you waiting. I'm Drum, the kindergarten teacher of class 2020 and a prominent member of an acting society called Just Act, where we do plays in people's home kitchens. Smart, talented, creative. These are the words you kids are used to describe me. Evidently, tomorrow I am going to be the wolf in Who is Afraid of Virginia Woolf? ? Please make a donation to the production, as that's the only way to get your children's report card. If you have any questions, raise your hands like this. Yes. Oh, hands. How's Steve? Steve is great. Yeah. He told me he doesn't know letter P. I told him, don't just know a letter. React to one. You're welcome. Oh, what's that? Michael? Oh, Michael is great. The other day he drew this. There's subtext to this picture. You see, this elephant wants a divorce. He's a genius. And now, excuse me. Oh, too many hands. You know what? Oh, what is making you ask all these questions? Let me see. Oh, what is the syllabus for the rest of the year? Okay. We do have a syllabus. Let me see. We're going to learn about shapes. Like a proscenium is an oval. The thrust is an octagon. The pits, Nobody care about the pets. And also colors. We're going to learn about stage manager wears black. The actors also wear black. The usher wears black. Why? I see we have a song for it. And listen to this. Field trip. Hedwig and the Angry Inch. So inspiring. You think my plan sucks? You know what? All of you talk just like my dad. You are not teaching them anything. Why children need to learn about minimum wage, unemployment benefit, and parental disapproval? Because that's what being actor is all about, Dad. Please don't go to Principal Richard complain I'm too occupied with acting to teach. He's literally my dad.
Hi, Sue, everybody.
The regular blackout. We've gotten the no blackout. Now we've gotten the early double
blackout.
I love that little end scene. Tiny blackout.
Thank you.
Hi, Ty. How are you?
I'm good. I'm sick.
Yeah, are you feeling okay? Oh.
I'm good. I got tested, so it wasn't that.
Okay, we were all thinking.
There's a big cough. There's a big cough sweeping New York City.
Yes. I don't know.
Well, it's good to hear you're only regular sick. That's
yes. I know.
You're like
it's
casual
really
sick.
That's
Yes.
the scenario right now.
It's just coughing, and that's it. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Yeah. So how you been? What have you been up to?
Oh, I've been just doing my work, teaching and writing, and just continue writing. And
wow, so you are a teacher?
Yes. I teach a kindergarten, and that's basically my experience. It's like a somehow like somewhat real about that, because I don't teach them real thing in the class sometimes. Something I'm interested in, I just teach them.
Do you ever want to tell a parent that their kid really sucks?
Oh, I did it when I was first started, and they didn't like it, so I was like, never do it.
The parents rarely side with the teacher against the child.
Yes.
Fair
Your
enough.
kid sucks. And I'm like, no, you suck.
I know.
How many do you got? Can you pretty much like on day one identify kids that are going to be stinkers, that are going to be tough?
No. At the beginning, when they were little, they're so nice. When they're third grade, they're okay. Fourth grade, that's when they start getting a little bit weird. Yeah, the moment, because there's they somehow unconsciously realize puberty is going to come, but it hasn't come. They're like, puberty is going to come, so it's in that phase. So they're okay. Like when you talk to them, they still listen. But when they're fifth grade, the moment they step in fifth grade, it's different.
They're different.
They're different. It's you're not talking to kids anymore. You're just basically little adults.
That's how I know when to start fearing kids. Is when
Yeah, you stand out of the fifth grade neighborhood classroom and just glare at the children, right?
We let them know who's boss. Yeah, that's good.
You're not me yet. You're not taking this mustache yet.
In fifth grade, 2 weeks before Halloween in fifth grade, I tripped outside of a restaurant and I snapped my front tooth in half sideways. And there was no time. It took about a week to book the appointment to get it fixed up. And so I was known as Dracula for most of
it. Oh my God.
And that name haunted you for a while, you're saying?
No, I dug into it. I bit so many kids.
Oh, you leave. Wow. There it is. And thus the performer was created. Once you're fully othered, you. I
embraced the darkness, and then that's it. Ty, what is your favorite grade to teach? You like teaching kindergartners?
Oh, my favorite grade is second grade. Second grade. Yes,
Why?
yes. They're so nice. They listen to you and they actually like they study. Like for some reason, I don't know why. It's like when you're second grade, they're really like pay attention to their grades and stuff.
Wow,
that's
so
cool.
I need an Adderall that makes me feel like a second grader.
That's a very specific drug dealer you have. Is like, you want the second grade Adderall?
You won't feel like you're in
This is sophomore, like late fall semester, like really getting into. Okay.
Yeah. Now I got the 5th grade stuff, but you can't handle the 5th grade stuff.
This is an end of junior year, realizing you kind of do want to get into college. Adderall.
It's basically a reverse Adderall. It's like a panic.
Adderall. Ty, you have anything you want to promote? You got anything fun coming up?
Not yet. I'm just waiting. Things happen. I'm going to.
Ooh, I love that. I don't have anything to plug. I'm waiting.
I think right now
plug me.
I think right now you got to concentrate on feeling better.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thank you so much.
Ty, thank you so much for being here. Always a joy. You're so much fun.
Thank you.
Ty.
We learn a lot. See you, Ty.
Happy holiday!
What a guy.
Happy holiday!
What a tie.
I realize I shouldn't be asking people, like, you got anything you want to promote? Because, like, who does right now for the next, like, 3
No,
months?
nobody.
No one's bringing the heat right now, but they are bringing it soon.
They are bringing it soon. Speaking of bringing it, you could always tip your performers here on our business Venmo at Characters Welcome. We would love that.
Yes, we would.
That would be a dream and a half. You can always tip us. Give us a little tip. 100% of it goes to performers. If you tip us something and you put words underneath that tip, we will say those words.
We will say the words, and I'll tell you what. Here is we have one that just came in. If I can read this, this is someone getting all the use of their words. It's from Sam La Lumiere, $5 tip.
Woo!
And it's fully broken down here. $1 to pronounce Eric's last name. $1 to help Feurer, great, paid off. $1 to help Sarah buy more harnesses.
Well, okay.
Thank you.
That's very nice. $1 for Joseph of Nazareth to get real close. Okay.
Justin, put a goddamn shirt on. Read the room.
I read the room. I'll tell you what, it's hard to find the time to put on a shirt. Focus. I don't want to focus on the blackouts. $1 to help Eric's debt from that expensive tree. I know.
Thank you.
And $1. This one burns for on-time blackouts. Okay. Thanks for always. That dollar's in conflict with the shirted Justin dollar. Thanks for always making my day better. I wish I could contribute more. That is so nice, Sam. You contributed so much just by being here and throwing us.
Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you so much, Sam. Everyone else, throw in your bucks. We will read it aloud. And I will put a shirt on for the next $5. I will stop this show to a dead stop.
Perfect. Hey, have you guys ever wondered what Christmas will look like? Hell, 10 years from now, 15 years from now?
Oh yeah.
Even 20?
I don't know.
That.
Well, I think we should find out with our next guest. What do you
Let's
say?
do it.
Let's welcome to the Rectangles a Christmas song in the future.
Woo!
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder.
Whoa!
Yeah, okay.
What a beautiful time of year. Everyone smiling from ear to ear. Climate change was real. It's 200 degrees on Christmas.
Whoa.
For the mistletoe, there's no rush. 'Cause it's too fucking hot to touch. We're dashing through the ash 'cause snow doesn't exist on Christmas. Hot Christmas. Sing it. Hot Christmas.
Hot Christmas.
God, it's hot. Hot Christmas. Oh, eggnog. Yeah. We're still drinking this, huh? No, I want it. Yeah.
Whoa, yucky.
Oh God, it's so warm. I can't do it. No. All the presents sit under a cactus, 'cause the trees all died, that's a factus. The Chrysler building melted, it's 200 degrees on Christmas. No such thing as a fireplace, all the rich people moved to space. The ocean started boiling, all marine life is dead, it's Christmas. Hot Christmas. Hot Christmas. God, it's so fucking hot.
I am hot.
Hot Christmas. Hey, you little boys, what do you want for Christmas?
Ooh,
What do you want?
an ice cube.
Please blow on me. Please just blow on me. I'm so hot. Please. God, that feels so good. Santa comes up from his underground network of tunnels. It's way too hot, it's not safe. Wearing his red tank top and tight Speedo. He's so tan, he's like a leather bag. If you've been good this year, he'll bring you lots of toys like water and water. If you're bad, he won't bring you coal, because that would be too ironic. Oh. You're looking to get away, take a trip for the holiday. You'll be singing oh from the coast of Ohio. Cincinnati is a beach. It's Christmas. Hot Christmas.
Hot Christmas.
Hot Christmas.
The average age of death is now 26. Hot Christmas. Oh my God, hot.
It's hot, everybody.
Yes.
Hello.
Sarah,
Wow.
Smallwood Parsons, everybody.
Sarah, that is and chat, you can agree. That is a funny fucking piece. I love
you.
that.
I love it. Very fun.
I would love it.
I called it stupid earlier, and Eric said
It upsets me because you did.
Yeah, that's a winner.
It was good. I think it's a winner. I think it should be recorded. I would love to pop that on Spotify during Christmas and make all my aunts and uncles uncomfortable who aren't sure.
Yeah.
It's a good piece.
Thank you very much.
Very fun.
Hot piece. Hot Christmas.
It's just a fun song. Like,
It's catchy.
It's catchy.
That's what I'm saying. It's good. Fucking record that shit. We'll throw it on the channel. It's good. I like it.
All right,
Yeah, I found myself bopping like this.
Yeah, Justin was bopping.
if
Turkish
Justin was bopping, I don't think we should do it.
Justin was bopping so hard, his nipple was frighteningly close to being.
Yeah, it was
Scary.
very. Look how I can keep it invisible.
Right?
Keep it just
It's very
off-frame.
close. That's what you call softcore pornography.
Hey
Hot
yo.
Christmas.
That's what I mean by hot Christmas. Is nearly nipple.
Hot Christmas summer, everybody.
Hot Christmas. Hot summer Christmas.
Hot summer Christmas. Really, really fun. Oh gosh.
Very fun.
Yeah, you really threw like water all on your electronics, huh?
See,
Yeah.
I famously am smart, and I covered my keyboard with something. But it
That
did
is
make
something
me
you're
think
famous
about.
for.
It did make me think about that one time that I essentially spit milk all over your.
All over my old hog that is still. Folks, it's been. We started doing these live streams 2 years ago, roughly.
Yeah.
And 2 years ago, I was putting trays of ice under my computer to keep it running during this show.
Did you
And
get
this-
a new one?
No, this fucker is still running.
Wow.
Refuses to die.
You were
That's
famous.
beautiful.
I got a new one, Eric. That's why I'm so clear.
Whoa, what did you get?
I got a silver
Pro?
one.
Is it a
A
Mac?
silver.
It's a Mac. I think it's a Mac. What's the one that's like light?
Oh.
An
The
Air?
name is like about how thin it is.
Yeah.
A MacBook Wayfish.
MacBook Air?
Keto.
Air. I got a MacBook
Keto.
Air.
Mac Keto.
Mhm.
Got a MacBook Air.
Great. So light. You're gonna lose it. You're gonna
It's
Yeah,
lose
we
it.
would
Air.
play.
Well,
Stevie, that's right. We would play What Frozen Box is Under the Laptop tonight.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Sam, it's true. Eric's computer has more willpower than Eric's computer has more drive than Eric does, for sure.
Do you have something
You would
under
have
it
given
right
up?
now?
No, but it's hanging. I would say roughly 70% of it is hanging off of the table to keep some circulation going. It's
Got it.
precarious.
Wow, that is risky.
Yeah.
What frozen vegetables do you have to sit on to get stuff done?
Myself?
Yeah, that's
Asparagus.
maybe that's a new segment.
Asparagus vertically. Yeah.
Oh. That gets done. One very specific thing.
That's the only way I can get work done these days. Sitting on a head of asparagus.
Hey,
that's fun.
should we? It's gonna sound crazy. Should we keep this thing going?
Wow. Okay. Let me. Maybe we should talk about this. I don't know.
All right,
Yeah.
everybody,
Let's do it.
please welcome a date that's not going well.
Whoa!
Sådan schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder.
Hi, Martha, it's me, Pinocchio. Yeah, no, this is a great date spot. I don't really get out much. It's tough to date when you're a sentient little boy puppet. You know, people don't realize that I've been alive for 38 years. Oh, no, I don't really need a menu. I don't eat food. But I'm happy to watch you do it. Yeah, I really try to let people know that I'm not a little wooden boy. I'm a little wooden man. The mind and experiences of a grown adult. You could honestly cut my leg off and count the rings. That's a little wood humor for you. This date's going well. Meaningless. But enough about me. Tell me about you. You're a graduate of the Harvard Business School who started their own management consulting firm. Oh, cool. I was in the movie Shrek. You haven't heard of it? Sorry, wait, what? How did you miss Shrek? I'm sorry. Look, I'm used to often being the weirdest thing in a room, but you're saying you've never heard of Shrek. Like, not never seen, never heard the multiple. Well, I get it. I also have a tough time relating to people. My whole deal is a lot on a first date. You know, my father is an adult puppet maker, and my best friend is a moralistic bug in a top hat. Yes, dating has been hard. Yes, you're right. Apps suck. You think Hinge would be exactly the place for puppets to meet other puppets. But it seems like it's mostly people asking intensely specific questions of each other. Fuck, my phone is. Here's my profile. I wrote that I'm looking for a partner that won't drill me too hard. I thought that'd be fun. Must be okay with potential genital splinters. And I'm open to pegging. And also that I was in the movie Shrek. Yeah, I know you haven't seen it, but it's like one of the main ways that I get dates. I'm not trying to make this whole date about Shrek. I see you have a tattoo. That's cool. I got chewed up by a bunch of Rottweilers at the dog park the other day, and the dog marks won't go away. So yeah, I guess I could have the marks sanded off, but that would be incredibly painful. Yes, I feel pain. You know, I know, weird, right? Feels like a punishment by that tall blonde mommy fairy. Bring the puppet to life. Don't make him a full human. Do make him experience every human feeling except for hunger. These specials are meaningless to me. This date's going well. Hey, what do you say? Hey. What do you say we get out of here? Come on, let's skip dinner. No strings attached. Look, my penis grows 5 inches whenever I lie.
Blackout?
No. Get out of here.
Sorry,
Get out of here.
I don't get out of the workshop too much. But I can diffuse this tension. I can diffuse it. I've got no strings to hold me down, to make me fret, to make me frown. I had strings, but now I'm free. I was in the movie Shrek. You gotta believe it. It's so weird you've never heard of it.
Yeah. Hugh Hobbs, everybody.
Hugh
I just want to
Hobbs,
call out
everybody.
Hugh, such a great piece. I do want to call out 50 minutes into the show, John Hudson only comments once we see a little wooden penis. John Hudson, town pervert with the big yowza coming in hot. Thank you so much, Sean, friend of the show.
That was so funny, Hugh.
Very funny.
This thing's up.
Whoa!
Wow!
Look at this.
Set of
Yeah.
nuts
Really
on that
A
thing.
plus on the costume here. I'm very
Yeah,
impressed.
I was concerned it would seem very jigsaw, and we're
No.
You're too
No.
sweet. You're
It's
too
right.
sweet.
Look at this makeup work. It's legit.
It's very good.
yeah, it's eyeliner pencil, baby.
Hell yeah!
He was going to use Sharpie early on.
No, I found I know the Justin Tyler School of Comedy says put difficult to remove substances on your face.
Very funny. Very funny.
Holy hell, Stevie says that they didn't even recognize you.
I got longer hair now. I'm growing it out.
Yeah.
That's my big thing for next year is to have like a mane.
Good.
That looks
That's your
great, yeah.
2022 big, that's your goal.
That's
Right
like
on there, honey.
that's like a passive thing. That's just happening.
That's a very easy goal. That's
It's
a
a very easy goal.
It'll happen without trying.
I ran into Hugh out in the wild in the streets of Brooklyn, and I was like, he was riding a bicycle, and the hair was like,
It was beautiful,
truly, like,
yeah.
glowing. It was like a shampoo commercial.
for you.
I honestly, I just want Fabio to do a double take as I walk past.
And then get hit. You all remember when Fabio got destroyed by a bird on a roller coaster?
Oh yeah.
No.
You don't remember that? Fabio was riding a roller coaster for the grand opening of a roller coaster, sat in the front row, and got wrecked by a
He
bird.
really did. It like hit him in the face, right?
Wow.
That's terrible.
Let's
Sorry.
put that on a Fabio highlight reel. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
Sort of a perfect thing to happen to him. Fabio killed by bird roller coaster accident.
It's true. It's true.
Oh my
Q, how have
God.
your how's your pre-holidays? How are your holidays gonna go? What you got any plans? What's going on?
I'm supposed to go back to my family in the UK, but I had a COVID exposure.
no.
So now we're playing America's least favorite game show. Let's see if we have COVID.
Yeah.
Yes, that
And
is.
Oh.
we'll find out.
I will say I feel like a lot of people are playing that game. I have seen popping up in the Brooklyn alt comedy scene a lot of Insta posts about people being like, "Hey, I got COVID."
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
staying. You know me, baby. Manhattan shows only. Manhattan.
Stay in the city.
Wow.
I've always said that.
Stay in the city,
Yeah.
baby. That's where the
No
good
COVID
drugs
in
are.
Manhattan, famously.
No, I don't think so. Yeah,
There's that.
Manhattan is safe. Is the
Yeah, they come in on the BQE. They never go into the city. That doesn't make sense.
It wouldn't
I do
make
just want to
any
give a quick update on the Fabio thing. He hit a goose, which is a really large
Oh my
bird.
sense.
That's
The
sort of
biggest-
the Fabio. That's the Fabio of birds, really.
It's true. It's no ostrich, but it's still a hulking brute of
They
a bird.
couldn't
to get hit
both
by.
live, is the thing.
Wow.
They both lived. Is that what you said?
I said they couldn't both live. One had
Oh,
to die.
yeah. Immovable
Yeah,
or
it's me or the
some-
goose.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is awful.
I love it, but there's got to be like a perfect freeze frame of like Fabio's face.
Oh,
in
there
the
is.
And then there's Fabio has freaking goose blood all over his face.
All over his face.
Yeah,
It's really
that's
horrifying.
not his first time having goose blood on his face. I did want to bring up one thing, that a non-Fabio topic. You talked a lot about Shrek in your piece, and
Yeah, was that?
Famously, I'm the only one that loves Shrek, and very famously, he can't defend himself.
I like Shrek.
Oh, Sarah likes Shrek, but I feel like I get ganged up on by
You
mostly.
love Shrek.
It's true, I love Shrek. But Michael Hartney, who isn't here to defend himself, hates Shrek, right?
Oh, thank God
Yes.
Hartney's not here to see this character. Then it's very
Well,
Shrek-dependent.
here's the thing: since he hasn't been doing the show, really, he has been making some new friends.
What?
This is a big deal for us.
Folks,
Wow.
You believe that shit? Betrayed.
Betrayed.
Wow.
this is your chance, folks, to screenshot that hog and send that photo around the world, okay?
Especially to
Make-
Michael.
Make him feel it. Make him
Yeah.
feel that every bit of that Shrek.
Horrible. Also, though,
Really?
Michael looks so fucking good in that photo. Good
He's
Lord.
doing blue steel with a Shrek. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Really is.
I think he's doing Shrek. He's trying to out Shrek in that.
You
shit.
can't. That's the first rule of Shrek. You can't out Shrek Shrek.
You can't out Shrek the
That's true.
Shrek.
You can't Shrek
I
out
get
Shrek.
out.
There's layers.
Why would you ever want to out Shrek? Let
I
Shrek
agree.
Shrek.
I firmly
Let
agree.
Shrek by himself in the mid-aughts, and let's never bring it. Never. We don't need
He's
it. here.
he's a decade-spanning talent. Shrek's got new projects coming out every year. Shrek books.
It's
The decade-
I guarantee we are less than 5 years away from a Shrek reboot or a Shrek live action or something other Shrek related.
Shrek
Yeah.
live action.
The Shrekening is coming, Justin. And you
Shrekening
can
is
either
coming.
get
There will be a
with it
Shrekening.
or get gone.
Get ready for it. And
2022.
Steve Buscemi is Shrek.
There's your casting.
Shrek the
2022.
Shrekverse.
We're gonna make this a Shrek-free year. That's my New Year's resolution.
This is-
Yeah.
Hugh, you are so funny. You are so fantastic. You are so
You're great.
talented. We love
Say
having you
more.
on the show. Please continue.
Always a pleasure.
Your hair looks great, and here's hoping it just gets greater and greater.
And that you don't have
Wow.
COVID. Bye, Hugh.
Bye.
We love
Bye.
So
you.
good.
Incredible.
Very fun.
Excuse me.
Mm.
Oh, was that just a casual dab?
Yeah, excuse me for just 1 second. I just had to cough real
Little
quick.
sneak dab.
I knew it. Cool
Hey,
dab.
real quick, is it time for Sarah's apartment corner?
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's see.
Right around the turn of the hour, we have one more character for you. Very excited for it. Just hold on. We have to do our favorite new segment on the show. What's new in Sarah's apartment? She's got something
Okay, ready?
weird.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's Sarah.
Yeah,
It's a
man.
place. She's gonna bring us weird ass shit. Here it is. What?
Wow.
I still don't understand the perspective. Is that big?
No, I think it's just close to the camera. I think it's just
Look
close
at
to
the-
the camera.
Look at
It
the
is a
fucking
giant paintbrush.
the quaff on that thing is incredible. Is it
You're
gonna? Does it lean on a corner or is it
It
hang?
does. It
Wow.
leans. Her name is Patty the paintbrush.
Patty the paintbrush.
Patty the paintbrush.
We
I
love
wonder-
Patty the paintbrush.
That's cool.
I
That's
like that a
cool thing.
lot. I'm a huge
You're-
fan of that. I like things
You're-
that are big, small, and historically have faces on them.
Yeah.
I like things that
Wow.
are too big, too small, or things that are shaped like other things.
Great.
Yes.
We've all got our thing.
We
Yeah.
all got our thing.
Yeah, with Sarah's craft corner.
Great. I literally have a
Great.
whole army of little, like I showed everybody beforehand, but I have a little ravioli man
So
that I'm
cute.
Yeah.
very happy about, and with him a little cheese man that I'm also very
Yeah.
happy about, and with him a little hedgehog reading light that I'm very happy about that lights up. I've
Very
gotten a lot
cute.
of weird little things lately. And
Yeah.
Justin, we still need to see your tree.
I'll do this tree at the end, but we got this right here, right in the kitchen.
What?
Snoopy.
The Charlie Brown Christmas character.
Oh, that's so
Aw.
cute.
And full
Justin,
regalia.
remember when I did a 3-line part in your Charlie Brown Christmas show and I didn't know one of the
Forgot
lines?
about-
Truly,
had to get
But
bailed
amazing.
out by Pigpen.
um,
I got bailed out by
in-
Linus, I think.
We've done the Charlie Brown Christmas special, my wife and I, every year. It's a charity thing that we do. It's a live show. It's super fun. We're doing it this weekend in Bushwick, Brooklyn.
Amazing.
And both Sarah and Eric have played parts in it. Sarah famously came through and blew her one of her 3 lines.
I thought I had 2. Turns out I had 3.
Yeah, it's very funny. Very funny.
Bailed
out by Pigpen.
It's true. I've been Schroeder and I've been Snoopy themselves. I will say Snoopy, a lot of pressure to make those kids laugh. I prefer Schroeder.
Yeah, there's a lot of you forget in the actual Christmas special, Snoopy has a lot of stuff going on, but never speaks.
Who was I? I had a hairbrush, I think. Who was I?
Hair girl?
You were Peppermint Patty, I think.
Okay. No. Not the black-haired girl. No, I forget who I was.
that tracks.
Sidekick, maybe.
Yeah. No. Well, there's Violet, Peppermint Patty.
Maybe I was Violet.
No, I don't think so.
I only had 3 lines. We'll figure it out.
We'll get there, folks. We'll find out.
We'll get to the core.
At any rate, we are down to our very final character of the night, which is, you know what? It's good news because it means we've had another successful show. It's bad news because it means there is no more. Are you guys still doing this bit?
Yep. There's
no more comedy after this.
We didn't do it last week, but I guess we are still.
We didn't.
There is absolutely no comedy after this, folks. Once this is over, your grins and your smiles, you can put them away in your little drawer, in your little box, and you can tuck them away and tuck them to bed, and then you can go to bed yourself and watch something not funny, think about things that are very serious, and say Merry Christmas.
But
before all that, let's bring out our final character.
Let's do it.
Very excited for this person to show up because, I'm a big fan of space. So please welcome out to the Rectangles an astronaut having workplace issues. Woo!
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich wieder.
Houston, this is Epsilon, Flight Commander Davis speaking. The date is Tuesday, May 13th, time 15:47. Houston, do you copy? We are venting something out into space. It's definitely a gas of some sort. It's got to be the oxygen. Speaking of venting, can I just... I'm just eating my rations, and there's 2 of us on the ship, so it's Chris. And it's not like he doesn't know I label them, but every morning my space ice cream is gone. Yeah, the gauge is reading a triple failure. I was right. You know what else I was right about? When we started this mission, I said we should make a schedule for who gets to sit by the window, but Chris was like, we're not going to need that. And now, guess who always takes the window seat? And it's like, maybe I wouldn't be vitamin D deficient if I got to sit sun side once in a while. He didn't even bother to show up for my scheduled fire drill, even though I sent him a calendar invite and negative, Inco. I don't think it's an instrumentation issue. I can literally see the gas leaking into space. It's just, Houston, we have a problem. And that problem is that people keep their spaces clean. There's wrappers floating everywhere. Also, yesterday was my birthday, and nobody even said anything, which I think is just, oh, shit. The reactor just blew. Anyway, I came in the morning, and Mondays, am I right? Didn't even acknowledge. Yeah, copy. O2 pressure is 14.2 and dropping. Wow. You guys are really harping on this reactor thing. When I brought up the issue of people taking extra long breaks, because Chris will be like, I'm going to do outside repairs. And then I see him through the window in his suit, just floating, not doing anything. And it's like, I know he's napping in there. He treats me like he's my manager. We're the same rank, But he's like, oh, can you go tell Houston this? It's like, no, you tell Houston that. Because I know the only reason he's even on this mission is because his uncle is Elon Musk. And Hi, Chris. I'm kind of on a private phone call. Also, reactor just blew, so we should probably isolate the fuel cells. Did you just repeat my idea, but louder? Houston, no, don't praise him. That was my idea.
Yeah.
Why are you such a jerk? Look, I know there's only 2 of us on the ship, but I feel like things have gotten super clicky lately. Like, you and ground control have your dumb little inside jokes, and I'm just like left out. And it's like, you don't even want to hang out with me. Like at my last workplace, we all used to go out for drinks, but you and I don't go anywhere. And yesterday was my birthday, and you didn't even say anything. But for your birthday, I got all of NASA to sign a card and launch it all the way up here. Maybe I want to be more than coworkers. Maybe I want to be like friends, and not just like work friends, but like friends who like have jokes and talk about our kids and sports and whatever friends talk about. Really? You want to be friends too? Houston, can you stop shouting at me? We're bonding right now. This is cool. Sorry, I just kind of like assumed you always hated me because I don't know, like we have really different work styles, and Houston, shut up. No one cares about the stupid reactor. Oh, we're going to die. Hey, what are they paying you?
Very good.
Caitlin,
fun.
This outfit, another big effort costume wise that I'm really appreciating.
Beautiful.
Amazon.
It's that easy, folks.
They're evil, but they're convenient.
Evil but convenient. You can walk into any space shuttle wearing that. No question.
Okay.
No question.
Superhero on the side.
Absolutely.
I would have put that there anyway.
Yeah. Honestly, that little section you said when you were like, I know he's out there like taking a nap. Wow, I would love to take a nap in zero gravity.
Wow, okay.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Just totally weightless.
Totally weightless.
Oh, that'd be nice. I had a waterbed growing up. Anybody else?
So you've
No, but I was about to say you'd want to take a bath in space, which normally wouldn't be possible, except that you bathe in half an inch of water. So
I wonder how I would take a bath in space. I would find a way. Life finds a way. You know, how do they bathe? Do they shower? Or do they just stink?
You're the only one that could nap in space because you could create an inch of water in space for you to bathe in.
We've moved on. Do they?
Oh wow.
Do we think they shower in space?
Do they sweat?
You've moved on to showering from taking a bath?
No.
Very lateral move.
I don't know. It's just a thought.
Caitlin, do you want to chime in on this?
Showering. I did read a really interesting Twitter thread about how they use the bathroom. That was fascinating.
Okay.
Yes.
Back when they only had male astronauts, they were doing like a condom style thing, but all the men lied about their size, so it kept falling off.
Love that.
Beautiful.
And when they finally brought women on, they started using a diaper thing, and then they were like, this works better for everybody.
Oh yeah.
Wow. I can't wait to study for years and years and years to someday get to go and shit in a diaper in space. Truly, I will be an American hero in that moment.
Caitlin, what have you been doing to have fun? What's up? What have you been doing?
Just I'm one of those people who makes Christmas their whole personality. So
Ooh, nice.
Is that your tree behind you?
No, this is my new green screen that doubles as a tree.
Nice. Very nice.
We pan out and it's in the shape of a tree.
Yeah, it just gets bigger, bigger. Well, what is when you say making Christmas your whole personality? We talking cookies? We talking getting the gifts?
Yep, the lights, the little like tchotchkes, the freaking Dunkin' peppermint stuff. Yep.
Oh wow!
Okay.
It's a full life commitment. It It's not even just front of house. It's everything.
What's your favorite kind of like Christmas cookie? Is it like a sugar cookie? What do we think?
Sugar cookies, or I forget what they're called, but the little peanut butter ones with the Hershey's Kiss in the middle.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. So good. Fuck, I love those so much.
Well, yeah.
Let's
Sorry.
take a brief moment of silence just for cookies and all these.
Just for a moment.
Thank you, Cookies, for all that you do.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Are you going anywhere for Christmas specifically, Kate?
No, I'll just visit my my parents. So pretty low key, but it'll be good.
Yeah.
It should be great. It'll be fun. Do y'all give gifts to each other?
Yes. We've done like donation things in the past, but this year we're doing gifts. So we're make sure to buy things.
It's hard to buy gifts for parents, I feel like. I'm like, I don't know what to get.
It's bad. I'm a notoriously bad gift giver. I once gave my brother used socks.
Used socks?
What?
Where'd you even find those?
Under my bed.
No!
Your used socks. That's even worse.
That's not the Christmas spirit. So wait, are they watching right now?
I think so.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna ask. Who do you like better, your mom?
Wow. Eric.
Hey, Caitlin, we've got your IG down here if anybody wants to follow. Authenticated, very clever.
Very good name. Please follow. Click to subscribe.
Amazing. Yeah, thanks for being here. I hope you really enjoy your Christmas. I hope you enjoy your sugar cookies. That was a really, really great piece. We love having you here, Caitlin.
Thanks. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
Happy holidays.
Bye.
Bye.
Great stuff.
Well,
Another
fuckos,
show.
we did it again.
Another show in the books.
And that's going to ring out 2021 for us. We wanted to thank everybody for sticking around, for being here, for commenting on our stuff, for subscribing to our YouTube channel, our TikTok, all that good stuff.
Truly everything.
Yeah, we're thankful for y'all this year. We've got big plans in 2022, so look out. We've got some good stuff, and it's going to start with our show on January the 9th. Location TV. We're pumped. Our last show was sold out plus. So as soon as those tickets drop, grab a few of those for you.
Get them. Yeah, you and yours. Perfect. What a great holiday gift is a ticket to a show after the holidays. It's the best time to do.
It's true. And Jorge in the chat, thank you so much for being here. Best tech in the biz is the best chat.
Hey. Famously commented at 9:01, do not laugh.
Yes. Helpful. Best tech, medium audience member. Medium
Best tech,
audience
good audience member. Thank you so much, folks, and we'll see you next year. Yeah.
Bye. Happy holidays.
See you next year. We'll be back with this show the first
Wednesday. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Christmas.